Hey everyone, I'm Anna and I am giving you all the pleasure of learning about the gallbladder and cholecystitis and how it can very much interrupt the normal process of the digestive system. So quickly, just a quick picture of a normal gallbladder versus an inflamed one. And the digestive system, it should be rather fresh in our minds, but just a quick review. Digestion is the mechanical and chemical process of breaking down food in which it will be absorbed into the body and used for energy, growth, and tissue repair. The digestive system is comprised of organs within an alimentary canal as well as accessory organs to carry out the breaking down of food, ingestion, propulsion, absorption, and excreting waste products. This process is complex yet remarkable, as each part of the system has specific jobs that all work together in order to feed the body. Without the digestive system bringing in and breaking down food, the other systems of the body wouldn't be able to operate, so they all work together. The alimentary canal is well known as the GI tract. So this 8-meter long, continuous, and muscular canal comprises of organs extending from the mouth to the anus, and this is where food travels through. Whereas the accessory organs release secretions into the alimentary canal, and food does not travel through here. So the liver and the gallbladder are digestive accessory organs, and these two structures work together. The liver produces bile, and bile is a yellow-greenish fluid that helps break down and absorb fats, removes toxins, and then bile is then transported to the gallbladder. The gallbladder is a pear-shaped sac that sits in a depression on the inferior side of the liver in the right upper quadrant. Here, bile is stored, concentrated, and then released into the small intestine, typically after a meal, and I'll get into why that's the case here in just a minute if my slides will change. Sometimes problems can arise with the gallbladder, which can lead to intense pain and a trip to the hospital. There's several reasons why cholecystitis can result. One could be that one has gallstones, a tumor, blood vessel problems, an infection, or a blockage in the bile duct. The most common cases reported of cholecystitis are from gallstones. Gallstones could have been formed from too much cholesterol or bilirubin in the bile, which forms hard crystalline balls and can block the cystic duct and ultimately cause bile buildup in the gallbladder. So this picture here I thought was a neat representation of what gallstones look like and possibly how big. I do know they could get to be as big as the size of a golf ball. So the diagnostics of cholecystitis can often occur after a meal because the body is looking to break down the fats in the food by using the bile that was stored in the gallbladder. But if the ducts are blocked, it can't get through and buildup will happen. If the fat-soluble vitamins and fatty acids that you eat can't be absorbed, they can pass directly into the colon where they can cause complications such as diarrhea that can lead to dehydration, trapped gas, weird bowel movements, and stomach cramping. Also, one can experience pain or tenderness in the right upper quadrant, or referred pain in the right shoulder and the back. Someone can also have nausea and vomiting, fever and chills, and then even yellowing of the skin. There are implications of waiting too long to get treated for cholecystitis. The bile itself can become infected. The gallbladder becomes infected and inflamed. The tissue can actually die, which is called gangrene. The gallbladder can tear or rupture, leaving the body open to bile leaking in the body and possible sepsis. Pancreatitis can also happen, which blocks pancreatic enzymes and causes infection and inflammation, which is serious and life-threatening. So this next picture I thought was really interesting, but it's a little graphic, so just a forewarning here. If if it'll change there. So this is diagnosed as acute, not going to look at it, acute gangrenous cholecystitis. This is from an 81-year-old male. I didn't look it up, but I'm pretty sure they had to cut this bad boy out. Next. So hooray for treatments. Like I mentioned, treatments are typically done in the hospital, so people can be monitored. So IV fluids can be administered to reduce dehydration. Other treatments are fasting, so the gallbladder can recoup. Antibiotics are administered. Stones are actually cleared away. And cholecystectomy can be done as well. This is the surgical removal of the gallbladder. Or draining of the gallbladder, which typically only happens if someone is too weak to undergo surgery. And last slide here, guys. Live happy and healthy. That's my happy gallbladder right there. Sometimes things happen and we obviously don't want them to happen, but a little education in areas that we don't know much about never hurts. So help prevent complications by eating healthy foods and living a healthy life. Exercise, maintain your healthy weight, and eat foods that are lower in cholesterol and fat and high in fiber. And trust me, do it now, because tomorrow morning you'll wake up and be 36 years old and look in the mirror and the doctor's asking you everything you do every day. So anyway, a little off topic, but my point is that take care of yourself now. So that's it for me. Thanks, you guys. Good luck to everybody and happy holidays.